Here's a 3-minute video on how to play Uncantations. You're an archmage and have cast an incantation across the chasm at your opponent, but your opponent has cast one against you. Each player's incantations are made up of 3 elements only: Aqua, Ignis, and Ventus. They come in values of 1, 2, and 3. There's a 1, 2, 3 of Aqua, 1, 2, and 3 of Ignis, and 1, 2, 3 of Ventus in every incantation. Each incantation is made up of triplets, and those triplets repeat. Here's an example of a few incantations. The wand determines where the spell begins and which direction it's going. Players play element cards in the chasm to reveal information about the incantation that has been cast against them. In this illustration, a 1 of Ventus has been played in the chasm. Since it is still in the chasm, that indicates that this part of the incantation is not a 1 of Ventus. It's wrong. And so the card remains there as other cards are played on top of it to reveal more information. By contrast, a 3 of Aqua has been played and it's been placed directly on the incantation. This means that the 3 of Aqua was correct, and that gains the team, for now, plus 15 points. Finally, the 1 of Aqua has been played, and it indicates that the 1 is correct, but it's not an Aqua, so it's either a 1 of Ventus or a 1 of Ignis. But there's more to the game than that. There are 3 element spells that you can cast off to the side that either help you or hinder your opponent. Here's a graphic of those spells if you'd like to pause the video to read them. There are also power cards that add power to your hand. Here's an illustration of those. But that's not all. You can play cards on your opponent's incantation, but you can also play them on your own incantation. You would do that in order to raise your own points or to lower your opponent's points. Each card has a victory point value of plus 5, plus 10, or plus 15. As you play cards, the values change on each incantation, either increasing your own or decreasing your opponent's. To win Uncantations, you must decipher your opponent's incantation, hence the name Uncantations. But that's not enough. You have to do so with enough victory points to actually win. There are 4 ways to earn victory points: the accumulated total of all the cards that have been played on your opponent's incantation, earning the spell identified card, earning the total incantation card, and you get 10 points for every 3 element spell still intact at game's end. 4 final notes about Uncantations. You can play 1 versus 1, 2v2, or 3v3. You can actually unend a game. You can achieve total incantation and still lose. And finally, it's important to note that there are 3 levels of play: Apprentice, Mage, and Archmage, each getting progressively harder, which makes it possible for families to play just in a relaxed atmosphere having fun, or for people who are serious gamers to play a competitive game of Uncantations. Subscribe to our newsletter at bravelegacy-games.com to stay up to date on our crowdfunding and the eventual publication of Uncantations.